take a deep breath. Let your mind slow down. Let your spirit settle. Your life is shifting, even if you cannot see it yet. You came here to reclaim something. Your strength, your direction, your voice. And today, your voice becomes a weapon of victory. There is power in what you speak, power in what you believe, power in what you allow to live inside your thoughts. For too long, you've spoken from fear, from disappointment, from survival, from wounds that never fully healed. But today, you speak from truth. Today, you speak from clarity. Today, you speak from the rising part of yourself. Your words shape your path. Your words shift your atmosphere. Your words either build your spirit or break it. And you know this now. It is time to speak victory over your life. You don't need perfect faith for this. You don't need a perfect past. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need willingness. And you have that. You're here. Listen closely. Archangel Michael, symbol of courage and conviction, shows us that victory begins inside before it becomes visible outside. Battles are first won in the mind, then in decisions, then in habits, then in the world around you. So today we start with your inner world, because victory spoken there becomes victory lived out here. Take another breath. You've carried doubt for years. You've carried fear that grew roots. You've carried insecurity that whispered lies. You've carried memories that replay at the wrong time. But those things do not define you. They don't get the last word. They don't get to shape the next chapter of your life. Not anymore. Today your voice returns. Today your declaration rises. Today your inner power awakens. Say this quietly inside. I am ready to speak victory over my life. Good. Let those words sit in your spirit. Feel the shift, small but real. You are stepping into authority. Authority over your thoughts. Authority over your emotions. Authority over your decisions. Victory does not begin with what you see. Victory begins with what you speak. Now listen carefully. There were moments when you spoke against yourself. When you repeated the lies others told you. When you agreed with fear because it felt safer than hope. But that season ends today. The moment you change your words, your future has to respond. Now whisper softly, I will not speak defeat anymore. Again, I will not speak defeat anymore. Your mind is listening. Your spirit is waking up. Your atmosphere is adjusting. Victory requires intention. Intention requires awareness. And right now, you are becoming aware of your own power. There is power in the tongue. Power in affirmation. Power in spiritual conviction. This isn't about pretending everything is perfect. This is about declaring the truth. Even before you see it. Victory is spoken before it is seen. Say this line gently. My words will open what fear tried to close. Yes, that is the shift. You are not waiting for others to lift you. You are lifting yourself. You are choosing your tone. You are defining your direction. Now breathe again. Archangel Michael represents courage. Courage to speak even when your voice shakes. Courage to declare even when circumstances deny it. Courage to affirm what heaven whispers, not what fear screams. You are learning that courage now. Say this quietly. I choose courage in my words. Now again. I choose courage in my words. Your inner voice is transforming. Now let's go deeper. You've spoken out of pain for too long. Spoken out of exhaustion. Spoken out of confusion. Spoken out of habit. But now you speak out of purpose. Out of direction. Out of awakening. Out of strength. Every word you speak today opens a new path inside you. Path toward healing. Path toward clarity. Path toward courage. Now hear this clearly. Victory is a mindset. Before it becomes a reality, you must speak like someone who expects good things. You must think like someone who walks in purpose. You must believe like someone who isn't afraid to rise. Say softly, I expect victory in my life. Good. Now feel that line sink in. Feel the shift in your chest. Feel the warmth in your spirit. Victory is beginning. Not outside. Inside. Now let's speak into your past. There are things you lived through that convinced you to play small. People who convinced you to doubt your worth. Situations that made you hide your gifts. Moments that made you question your purpose. But you survived all of them. And anything you survived cannot control you anymore. Speak this with quiet authority. I am stronger than what I survived. Again, I am stronger than what I survived. This is truth. Truth that cuts through old lies. Truth that frees your spirit. Truth that the darkness around you cannot argue with. Now let's speak into your future. Your future listens to your voice. Your path responds to your words. Your direction is shaped by what you believe is possible. And now you speak possibility. You speak faith. You speak alignment. You speak victory. Say this slowly. My future is opening in my favor. Again, my future is opening in my favor. You are rewriting your destiny with your voice. Now breathe deeply again. Let the calm wash over you. Let the heaviness drain out of your chest. Let fear loosen its grip. Your voice is taking your power back. Now we speak specific victories. Practical victories. Real victories. Not generic words. Real transformation. Speak this quietly. I speak victory over my mind. Because your mind has been loud. Too loud. With thoughts that spiral. Thoughts that accuse. Thoughts that question your worth. Victory begins when you reclaim your thoughts. When you refuse to rehearse fear. When you stop repeating what hurts you. Now say again. I speak victory over my mind. Your mind is receiving new instruction. Now say, I speak victory over my confidence. Because your confidence has been stolen before. By criticism. By rejection. By comparison. By trauma. But your confidence is returning. Not arrogance. Not pride. Real confidence. The kind that grows from truth. From alignment. From purpose. Say again. I speak victory over my confidence. Your identity is strengthening. Now speak this. I speak victory over my purpose. Your purpose has been under attack. Not with fire, but with distraction. With doubt. With delays. With confusion. With pressure to give up. But your purpose is not fragile. Your purpose is not lost. Your purpose is not behind schedule. Your purpose is awakening. Say again. I speak victory over my purpose. Good. Now breathe. You are peeling away limitations. You are stripping off old narratives. You are shaking free from internal chains. Now speak this next line boldly. My voice carries authority. Again. My voice carries authority. And again. My voice carries authority. Your voice is not small. Your declarations are not empty. Your words are not weak. They shape your reality. They sharpen your path. They tune your spirit into strength. Now let's speak victory over your emotional life. Because emotions have been heavy. You've had days where joy was hard to find. Days when sadness lingered. Days when pressure stole your peace. But no emotion has the right to dominate your whole story. Say softly, I speak victory over my emotions. Let that sit. Let your body release tension. Let your chest lighten. Victory over your emotions means you feel deeply, but do not drown. Now again, I speak victory over my emotions. Something inside you is calming. This is alignment. Now we speak victory over your relationships. You've had people who drained you, people who misunderstood you, people who underestimated you, people who used your kindness as currency. But your relational circle is shifting. New people are coming. Better people. Healthy people. Aligned people. Say, I speak victory over my connections. Again, I speak victory over my connections. Your spirit is preparing for new alignment. Now breathe again. Long, slow, present. You are almost ready for the final declarations of this part. You've been silent for too long. You've apologized for your strength. You've dimmed your light to keep others comfortable. But no more. You speak victory because you are rising. You speak victory because you are evolving. You speak victory because your story is not ending. It is beginning. Now repeat this with conviction. Victory follows me. Again. Victory follows me. And once more. Victory follows me. Yes, your voice is rewriting your destiny. Now whisper the final affirmation of part 1. I walk in victory because I speak victory. You just shifted the atmosphere of your life. This is only the beginning. In part 2, you will speak deeper victory over your choices, your future, your purpose, and the path that is opening before you. Your voice is becoming a sword, a shield, compass, a light, and in the next part, you will learn to use it fully. Take another slow breath. Feel your spirit steady. Feel your mind open. Feel your strength rising again. You spoke victory in part 1. Now you will claim it. Not softly, not halfway, fully, boldly, clearly. This is the part where your life begins to shift. Not because something magical happens around you, but because something powerful awakens inside you. Victory is an inner position, posture, a mindset, a spiritual alignment, and today that alignment becomes permanent. Listen carefully. Your words have been used against you for years, by fear, by doubt, by insecurity, by old conditioning, but now your words become your shield, your sword, your compass. Every victory you speak pushes back the darkness that once tried to silence you. Every declaration you make creates a path your feet will eventually walk. Victory begins in your voice, and your voice is rising. Now breathe deeply. Archangel Michael, symbol of spiritual courage, symbol of inner authority, symbol of overcoming battles, represents the power you are stepping into right now. The courage to speak when silence feels safer. The courage to declare truth even when circumstances deny it. The courage to stand tall inside, even if the world outside is still catching up. You are gaining that courage with every breath. Now whisper this line inside yourself. I speak victory into every place that once held fear. Good. Let that word travel through your spirit. Let it settle in every corner that once felt dark. Now we go deeper. There are victories you never asked for, because you didn't believe you deserved them. Victories you never claimed, because you didn't think they belonged to you. Victories you never spoke, because disappointment taught you to expect less. But now you rise. You speak differently. You choose differently. You expect differently. Say softly, I deserve the victories that are meant for me. Again, I deserve the victories that are meant for me. Your spirit is learning self-worth again. Your heart is opening to possibility again. Your mind is shedding limitations you carried for years. Now let's speak victory over something deeper. Your decisions. Because your decisions shape your direction. Your decisions shape your success. Your decisions shape your opportunities. And for too long, your decisions were controlled by survival, by fear, by urgency, by other people's expectations. Now you reclaim your choices. Say, I speak victory over my decisions. This means clarity. This means confidence. This means choosing without fear. Say again, I speak victory over my decisions. Good. Feel that power entering your voice. Now we speak victory over your habits. Because habits either build victory or break it. You've had habits that weakened you. Habits that stole time. Habits born from stress. Habits born from loneliness. Habits born from avoidance. But now you shift. You choose differently. You build differently. You grow differently. Say softly, I speak victory over my habits. Again, I speak victory over my habits. Your future is listening. Your actions will follow your words. Now breathe again. Your victory is expanding, stretching into places inside you that once felt unreachable. Now let's speak victory over your health. Your body has been tired. Your mind has been overwhelmed. Your energy has been drained. But healing begins with intention. Strength begins with awareness. Restoration begins with belief. Say, I speak victory over my health. Let that truth sit inside your chest. Feel the hope returning. Feel the heaviness lifting. Say again, I speak victory over my health. Your body is listening. Your nervous system is responding. Your cells respond to peace. Now we speak victory over your finances. Not from greed, not from fear, but from clarity, from purpose, from responsibility. You've had seasons of lack, seasons of uncertainty, seasons where money felt like a constant struggle. But now you speak differently. Say, I speak victory over my finances. Again, I speak victory over my finances. You are not a prisoner to your circumstances. You are not defined by past mistakes. You are entering a season of wiser decisions, better opportunities, healthier stewardship, and unexpected favor. Now breathe. The next area is crucial. Your spiritual alignment, your inner compass, your sense of purpose. You felt lost before, disconnected, uncertain about your direction, unsure of your calling. But that confusion ends here, because you speak alignment into your life. Say softly, I speak victory over my purpose. Again, I speak victory over my purpose. Your purpose is waking up. The noise is fading. The inner clarity is growing. Now we speak victory over your identity, because identity determines everything. What you believe you are becomes what you become. And for years, you believed small things about yourself. Things people projected onto you. Things your past whispered. Things fear taught you. But no more. Speak this slowly. I speak victory over who I am becoming. Again, I speak victory over who I am becoming. Your identity is strengthening. You are stepping into a more powerful version of yourself. Now we speak victory over your voice itself. Because your voice has been silent, muted, ignored, dismissed. But not anymore. Say, my voice carries strength. Again, my voice carries strength. You are reclaiming inner authority. Now breathe deeply. Your inner transformation is reaching deeper levels. Your courage is spreading through your thoughts. Your confidence is rising. This is what victory feels like. Not loud, not dramatic, quiet, steady, unshakable. Now we speak ultimate victory. Victory over fear. Fear has controlled you long enough. Fear has dictated your choices. Fear has spoken louder than truth. But today fear loses its voice. Say with firmness, I speak victory over every fear in my life. Again, I speak victory over every fear in my life. And once more, I speak victory over every fear in my life. Your spirit is standing tall now. You can feel it. Now speak victory over doubt. Because doubt weakens your voice. Doubt confuses your direction. Doubt delays your progress. Say, I speak victory over doubt. Again, I speak victory over doubt. Doubt cannot stay where truth is spoken. Now speak victory over delay. Delay that discouraged you. Delay that made you question yourself. Delay that felt endless. Say softly, I speak victory over delay. Feel the shift. Now we speak victory over every closed door. Because some doors were closed for your protection. And some will open because you are ready now. Say, I speak victory over every door meant for me. Again, I speak victory over every door meant for me. Your path is opening. Now breathe again. We enter the deepest part of this victory script. The part where your voice rewrites your life. Your words create direction. Your words create momentum. Your words create belief. Now speak this slowly. Victory is my atmosphere. Again, victory is my atmosphere. And again, victory is my atmosphere. Now speak this with confidence. Everything in my life is shifting toward victory. Again, everything in my life is shifting toward victory. Your entire being is responding to this. Now we seal the victory over your entire life. Say each line with steady intention. I speak victory over my thoughts. I speak victory over my emotions. I speak victory over my purpose. I speak victory over my relationships. I speak victory over my future. I speak victory over my path. I speak victory over every step I will take. I speak victory over every day ahead of me. I speak victory into the way I think. I speak victory into the way I speak. I speak victory into the way I live. Let those lines echo inside you. Let your chest expand with strength. Let your spirit breathe freely. You are rising, higher than before, stronger than before, clearer than before. Now repeat the final declaration. I walk in victory because victory lives in my voice. Again. I walk in victory because victory lives in my voice. And one last time. I walk in victory because victory lives in my voice. Feel the truth of that settle in your heart. Your life has shifted. Your mindset has shifted. Your atmosphere has shifted. Victory is not coming. Victory is here. Victory is in you. Victory is you. Walk forward in it.